Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Zagazao, zigazao, zagazao, anyhow, bad man now, zagazao, zigazao, zagazao.
This video is gonna be a little bit different. I feel like I say that every time I do a video now, what the fuck. But anyway, it's kind of dear and personal to me because for a very long time I struggled with acne and I was very insecure about it. Now, you know, I'm good. But it's something that I struggled with for years, ever since I was 13 years old. And you know, it just kind of never really gotten better. I tried multiple things. It was just a battle. It was a battle for me. Just a little bit of history. When I started to get acne, I was about 13 years old. My face broke out. I have super oily skin. And all of my T-zone, like all here. And not cystic acne or anything like that, but definitely the red, and I'm light skinned, you know, the really red, pussy bump, you know, just nasty. I remember asking my mom, you know, what can I do? And I begged for her to get me Proactiv. So we started to get Proactiv. It worked really well. Proactiv worked really well for my skin. For years, I ended up stopping. I stopped using it just because it kind of got expensive. I think it was like $50 a month, and my mom, you know, she didn't really want to pay for that, so whatever. But I stopped it. I started it again. Stopped it. Started it again. And it's like after that time, it kind of it's like my skin wasn't really taken to it. You know what I mean? I started to get breakouts again and again and again. Proactiv ended up coming out with another line. I remember trying that line. I can't remember, but it was totally different. The original one had like a toner in it and some other thing. The other one, it didn't have a toner at all, and I felt like the toner really worked for my skin. I should have cut this TV off. Damn. The second treatment, it did not work for my skin at all, so I had to discontinue using that. I started using Dove. Soap. It's like that would work for my skin, kinda, but then it really weren't. It just kind of went up and down, you know. And I came into Black Soap. Black Soap, you can order that off of Amazon. It's really strong, like a pound, and you can cut it into little slices and have like little individual bars. I used that. That was the beginning of 2016, no, January of 2017 is when I started the Black Soap. It seemed like it started to work at first, but it was just way too hard on my skin. Like that shit burnt me. I can remember using it one day and I don't know if I left it on for too long or just that it's so strong, like all around here, like my temples and stuff like that. It was burnt, like it burnt my face, and I could like literally peel the skin up. But I tried that didn't work. After that, I started really trying to get into taking care of myself from the inside out. I was drinking sodas really heavy, Pepsi, Cokes, ginger ale, and mainly how I got into that is just because of convenience. Like at my job, we have one of those old-fashioned soda machines, and the sodas in there were for like 65 cents or whatever, 5 cents. So, you know, it was just convenient for me to get a soda every day, sometimes twice a day, just within the 8 hours that I was working. And soda is fucking horrible. It's horrible for your skin. The acidic, the acid, it just ate my skin up. And I'll insert pictures so you guys can see, but my skin got so bad to the point where I like almost had cystic acne. Like after that, I noticed what it was doing to my skin. You know, I just found the willpower in myself to say, you know, I cannot do this anymore. And as crazy as it sounds, like it really took a toll on my skin. and I just was like, I can't do it anymore. So I stopped drinking soda. My skin, it improved a lot, but you know, I was still breaking out. Fast forward a couple months, me and my mom went down to Richmond. I live in Virginia. Came across the street vendor that was right outside of the Kroger spot. He was selling, you know, oils, soap, stuff like that. So I seen another African soap, but it was African black soap, but it was green. It was like shea butter. So I started using that. That seemed to help my face a lot. It seemed to help my face a lot. Combined with the other stuff that I was using, it's like I really wasn't just getting enough of what I needed. I have been on craving for this health journey for a while, but I just really couldn't afford it at the time. You know, I wanted to try vegan for a few years, but I just really couldn't afford it. I really didn't have the discipline at the time. I wasn't as serious. I wanted to try it. So March of this year, 2018, I decided to just go vegan when I got my income tax money. I'm like, I'm gonna buy all these groceries. I'm just gonna really set myself up to be serious about this. So it was like 2 days before March 1st. I went grocery shopping. I got all the stuff, all the groceries. You know, I did a little research, not too much, just enough, you know, to figure out what I could eat, you know, on a regular day-to-day basis, little snacks and stuff like that. And my goal originally was just for 30 days to be vegan, but here I am, you know, several months in, and I'm still vegan. Granted, I've taken a few breaks, but I live my lifestyle as a vegan. I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy, nothing. I started eating clean and my skin took off. Within this time period, I did switch up my regimen. I say that to say when I went vegan, my body was cleaning from the inside out. Around this time period, I also started to change what my regimen was as far as my products that I was using on my skin. The products that I use now currently on my skin, along with my eating habits, I mean, they work wonderfully. The cleanser that I do use is Per This soap. You can find this at CVS, and I will link all the products that I use on my face in the description box. Also, I will put up little pictures of them in the video somewhere on the screen. For the, I guess, acne treatment, I do use Neutrogena acne spot gel. I can't remember the name, but like I said, I'll link everything in the description box. For the hydrating moisturizer, I actually use a mist. It's a spray. It's a vegan spray, and this is, I believe, by Garnier. This is a line by Garnier. They have like a vegan line, and it just really works for my skin. I can't say that, you know, it's going to work for everybody, but this is just what I've been doing. I try to incorporate greens in my diet every day. Processed foods, eating meats, you know, sugars, all of that stuff is really not good for your skin. And these are things that, you know, I've learned along my journey. I still have a long way to go into the things that I'm trying to accomplish, but I'm really happy. Like my skin is like 1,000% better than what it has been. So basically, I guess in a nutshell, what I can tell you guys, how I clean my skin, how I got rid of my acne, is 1, eating clean and taking care of myself from the inside out. What I think most people don't realize is you are what you eat, and what you eat will show. Not for everybody. Everybody's skin is definitely different. I know some people that can drink sodas and eat shit and their skin is still flawless, but me, I can't do that. So I had to obviously change some things around in my life. So 1, eat clean from the inside out. Drink plenty of water. I try to drink at least 2 gallons of water not 2 gallons, excuse me. I try to at least drink 2 liters of water a day. It is hard, but trust me, it's very rewarding at the end. Eat clean, drink clean, water. 2, exercise. I started exercising. Exercising is just, you know, it's good for your overall health, your energy, all of that good stuff, release endorphins, all of that. That plays a big part. Number 3 are the products that I use. They seem to really help my skin. They're not super harsh, you know, they're nice and gentle, and they're accommodating for the type of skin that I have. I have super oily skin, and these are just the things that I use. Hopefully this video wasn't too long or too choppy. I know I'm sporadic and all over the place when I speak. I do not claim that these products and these methods that I use will work for you, but they have worked for me. But this is my story. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and tell you that I know exactly how you may be feeling if this is something that you too are going through. Unfortunately, it happens to the best of us, but you know, you have to keep pushing. There is a way. There definitely is a way. I hope that my story can inspire you guys to keep pushing. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.